Good afternoon from all of us here at Hubbard's Marina. Captain Anthony and Richie just came in from a Flying Hub 2 8-hour private charter with a nice load of fish. Some big old keeper, gag grouper, red grouper, scamp grouper, plenty of snapper as well. It's a beautiful, crystal clear skies, sunny afternoon here inside John's Pass. It is beautiful out here. The fishing is going well. We are doing 5-hour half days typically. Right now we're doing 6-hour half days. So for the rest of the month of September, you can go on a 6-hour half day for $27.50. That's right, we're still running half price trips, and it's now a 6-hour trip. So if you want to come join us at John's Pass at Hubbard's Marina for some deep sea fishing fun, the 5-hour half day for the rest of the month of September is now 6 hours, and that email coupon that gives you half price runs until the end of September too. So it's a great opportunity to come out and join us for a 6-hour half day fishing trip. Hour and a half hour ride out, hour and a half hour ride back, 3 hours of fishing time. We're still targeting and catching the same species of fish we normally would on a 5-hour half day, but it's a little bit longer ride out. Gets you out a little deeper, a little further from shore. We're fishing about 14 to 16 miles from shore on average, fishing anywhere from about 45 to 50 foot of water. So our 5-hour half day for the rest of September is now 6 hours. And if you use that email coupon with the coupon code EC18, that's E as in epsilon, C as in cat, 18 is the coupon code. That'll give you 50% off or half price on our 5-hour fishing trips, dolphin watching, nature cruise, and eco tours, and also our Shell Key Ferry. So we're running all our trips here inside John's Pass. We're catching tons of fish. Captain Anthony and Richie got done cleaning that grouper that they caught today on their 8-hour Flying Hub 2 private charter really quickly. I wanted to show you those fish, but we'll talk to Captain Anthony. He's finishing up right now, but they came in on the Flying Hub 2. We have the Hub coming in right now. They did really well too, so everybody's catching fish. Our 5-hour half days catching fish, our 10-hour all days catching fish, our private charters are catching fish, and that 5-hour half day is a 6-hour half day for the rest of September. That email coupon EC18 gives you that 50% off. So check it out in the comments. We'll post all the information. Make sure you click like if you enjoy the fun in the sun that we have here inside John's Pass. Share this video with your friends to help us get that word out. As far as the red tide goes, there is definitely red tide in the area. These boats that are cruising around right now are actually out picking up the dead fish. They're getting paid by the county to come out here and scoop up the dead fish. You got one dead fish right there. That's pretty much it right now. There's a few floating by though. You could definitely smell dead fish odor is in the air for sure, but it's very faint and it comes and goes. Sometimes it's better. This morning it was beautiful out here. Couldn't smell anything. Doesn't really affect you at all. I mean, obviously I'm not coughing, gagging, my eyes aren't burning. So the red tide's around. There's dead fish around, especially in the back bay waters. Some of the canals get a lot of fish trapped. And unfortunately, people are posting on social media these photos of all these dead fish trapped in the back canals. And that's not really the case here inside John's Pass. With water moving, we don't have a lot of fish trapped. Plus, these boats are doing such a great job picking them up. So the City of Madeira Beach Public Works Department is doing an awesome job keeping our beaches clean. The county's doing a great job getting these local fishermen out in their boats to clean up the local canals. And it's beautiful out here. Terry Harris said, does red tide typically happen only in summer months? Yes, Terry, typically it's in the summer months. It's a plant, it's an algae. It thrives on the warmer waters, the nutrient-rich warmer waters, and the warmer weather definitely helps fuel it. But red tide should be backing off here comes October. We're hoping and praying for some early cold fronts. And those early season strong cold fronts will really break it up and destroy it for us. But Captain Anthony's done now. Hey, Anthony, you want to talk about what you caught today? And the Flying Hub 2 came in from an 8-hour, right?
Yep, 8-hour.
8-hour trip.
Yeah, we had, it was a good trip. The morning bite was a little slow, but we ended up with about 10 keeper grouper. Bunch of lanes, mangoes were starting to fire off. Everything that we were catching, though, was starting to spit up that octopus and crab because we're getting close to that full moon. So we'll see. We'll see how this weekend goes. We got 2 12-hour trips looking to get out there.
Those 12-hour extreme trips, we're still catching lots of amberjack, grouper, stuff like that, right?
Oh yeah, jigging's working out pretty hot on those right now. I mean, everybody's sitting there bottom fishing with live bait, or sorry, dead bait. We don't have any live bait, and you just sit there and drop down a nice jig and pull up 2-3 scamp on a stop. It's pretty good.
That big scamp you guys caught today, was that on a jig?
No, it wasn't. It was actually on. It was actually on a full thread. So we were sitting there just on a nice little rock, catching. We caught probably 5 or 6 scamp on that spot, and that big one came and just hit it. And actually, it spit up a little grouper like that big, little red grouper. I was pretty amazed by that.
So we were talking earlier about the red tide. It seems like about 8 to 10 miles out, it's pretty bad. But then once you get out to about 14 to 15 miles, it starts clearing up. Once you're out about 20 miles, you don't see anything.
Correct, yeah. Once you get about 22 miles, that's when it starts turning blue again. And there was no dead fish really past 20 miles at all. And it's just all moving around. It's all old decayed fish. So hoping this stuff clears up pretty good. I'm kind of hoping for a storm, but not really.
Yeah, it's interesting for sure for us to kind of hope and pray for a cold front or a mild hurricane that just kind of stirs things up but doesn't hurt anybody. But thanks for the update, man. Get back to cleaning that boat. Get ready for that 12-hour extreme.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for it.
Well, you guys heard it from Captain Anthony. We're out there, we're catching fish. The half-day trip is getting out there to Clearwater. 15 to 16 miles. The red tide's around. We're seeing some dead fish, but it's pretty cleared up by that point. The all-day trip at about 20 miles is on that border of really clean water. The 12-hour extreme, the Flying Hub 2, it's getting out way past it. So come join us at Hubbard's Marina. Remember, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too busy, guys.